Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the new Shameless Nails Campfire collection, and I'll be sharing how to create this beautiful dip manicure using the colors included, so let's get right into the video. So a little bit of time ago, Shameless Nails released their new Campfire collection, and in this set there are a bunch of fun fall shades that are super pretty for the upcoming season. So here is the informational card, and then of course here are the different dip powder shades that I will be showing these swatches of in a little bit. So here is Sapphire, a beautiful darker blue flake. This is Sunset Glow, an orange flake. Here is Fresh Honey, a golden yellow sort of brown. This is Graham, a darker chocolatey brown. Here is The Maiden, a gorgeous green flake. Toasted Marshmallow, a really fun shimmery white flake. Embers, a nice brown chunky glitter. Maple Leaves, a really beautiful pinky glitter. And Beetle Wings, a really fun green glitter. And here are the three shades I'm going to be featuring in this manicure. I think they pair really nicely together. So as for my manicure, I'm starting off with my Clean and Prep Natural Nails, and I'm going to go in with a thin layer of my Sparkle & Co. pH Prep liquid, and this is going to dehydrate the nail surface and prep it for the dip application. And then since I do want an easy pop-off removal, I'm going to be using my Holo Taco Peely base coat, and I'm applying a thin layer of this to my clean natural nails and letting that dry completely before moving on. For my dip manicure, I'm going to be using my Sparkle & Co. base liquid, and I'm going to start with the color Fresh Honey, which is that sort of golden shade. And here you can see what it looks like in the container. It is absolutely perfect for fall. So I'm going to be doing this shade on my pinky and ring nail. And for this manicure, I'm basically going to be doing the lighter shade on these two nails and then the darker brown on my pointer and thumb. And then the chunky glitter will go on my entire middle finger. And then I'm going to do a vertical ombre sort of spreading out onto the other colors to transition between them. And I really like to do this sort of manicure with three different colors, especially two solid shades and then a glitter because I think it looks really nice. And these shades all paired really nicely together and came together to create a beautiful manicure. Now, as you can see on the screen, I'm just finishing up the second coat of this shade, and the Shameless Nails dip powders are so pigmented and really easy to use, so there were no issues with the actual application. And now, like I said, I'm going to be using that darker brown shade called Graham, and I'm going to do this on my pointer and thumb. And just like the other color, I only needed to do 2 coats for full opacity, and the application was super even and effortless. Now the glitter I'm using is called Embers. It's really fun. It has some sort of darker brown pieces with some gold and other iridescent glitters, and I think it's just really stunning. And I'm going to be doing a full glitter application on this nail. So for the first coat, I'm going to be actually pouring over the glitter to get some of the smaller pieces just to cover the nail. And then as you can see, I'm going to tap down any of the chunkier pieces. And now with the second coat, I'm going to do a slightly different technique. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of base to my entire nail, and then actually dip my finger in parallel to the glitter to pick up some of those bigger pieces and really cover the nail. And I find this is a really good method to use for a chunky glitter dip powder, and it worked great for this specific shade. And now I'm going to be doing the glitter gradient on my 2 nails. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of base to the entire nail, and then with an old eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pick up some of that glitter powder and concentrate most of it towards one side of my nail. And then once most of the glitter and powder has fallen off the brush, I'm going to move into the center of my nail to get that gradient effect. And I have shown this technique quite a few times on my channel, so there are a lot of examples you can find, but this is basically just the general overview of how to create this technique. and I'm just going to be doing it here on this nail as well. I'm sorry for sort of covering up the process with my other finger. I didn't realize I was actually covering up the nail, but you get the basic idea of what I'm doing. And once all of the colored dip powder is on, I'm going to clear encapsulate using DP90 Crystal Clear from Sparkle & Co. And this is just going to protect all of that color underneath from filing and make sure I don't remove any of that beautiful glitter. So I'm applying a nice thin layer of base to my entire nail, dipping into the clear and tapping off any excess. And I repeated this process on all of my nails to make sure that the color stays intact. So I will let you guys watch me finish up this process and then I will be right back. And now that all of the powder layers are complete, I'm going to go ahead and activate using my Sparkle & Co. Solidify liquid, and this is going to harden up all of the powder and make it ready for filing. So I'm applying 2 generous layers of this to all of my nails, and then letting it dry completely before going in with my file. And I did file off camera just to save a bit of time. And now I'm going to be sealing in my manicure using my Nail Addict No Wipe Gel top coat. And this is a really gorgeous top coat. It makes the nails nice and shiny and secures the dip powder. And as you can see, the shine really brings out the glitter and color underneath and really pulls this manicure together. So I'm going to be doing a nice thin layer on all of my nails and then wrapping the free edge before curing for 30 seconds. And once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to rehydrate my skin and nails using my Happy Cuticle Co. oil. And here is the finished manicure I was able to create using the Shameless Nails Campfire collection. So I think this collection is the perfect set for fall. This manicure definitely screams everything upcoming in the next season. So I totally recommend it, and I definitely love how this manicure came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.